I sent myself this package 6 months ago. I have no idea what's inside it, but I can already tell that I packed it a lot better than the previous packages that I've mailed myself. I'm your man out of Japan, Jay Contra, and if you want to see exclusive videos about Japanese video game collecting, you can head over to Patreon. Let's just dive in. This should already looking like it's some PS2 stuff. What did I send myself? Okay, so let's see. We've got, what is this? Shin Kontara? Go PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, my Japanese copy of Katamari Damacy. Oh, and then yes, Shadow of the Colossus. I love how different this is, or at least I don't think I've ever seen the English version, but just look at how cool the Japanese version is. Is the American version this cool? I've never seen it, but like, look at this. Look at this manual. My God. Oh, and the inserts. Oh, and it's got this. Oh, wait, is this like a poster? What even is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's put this back. A lot of these are like, this is going to be a big like shame pile. Oh, yeah, blue, nice, cool blue. I want this. Of all of the like 90s and early 2000s retro trends that I want to come back, I want the clear plastic so that we can see the inside of the electronics. It even has a VMU, and I'm sure the battery on this is already pooped out. So we'll fix that eventually. Let's put these all to one side. Over here, what else have we got in here? See, oh yeah, my official, I bought these at Beep in Tokyo. I think these cost me like 20 bucks. They weren't that expensive, but these are the official legit Dreamcast S-video cables. I know there's all the mods out there, so you can do HDMI or those HDMI cables, but no, I'm maybe one day. Oh yeah, here's my copy of Shenmue. This is the original Shenmue. Yeah, you can see here, Chapter 1. Bought this at Trader, I think, yeah. Oh, and this is, so this is the, like the first print version. Like there's apparently something else that's supposed to be with this, but it was cheaper than like the regular copy of Shenmue that they have by like $2. So I ended up just trying to save money that way. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I actually beat Shenmue or clear Shenmue, but I'd like to put a few hours into it. And I know there's the HD versions, but I don't think there's quite something, it's not quite the same as playing it on the Dreamcast. I got to get back into the Dreamcast, man. That's what I've been thinking recently. What is this? Oh yeah, here's the power cable. Although the Dreamcast cable is not exactly unique. You can use any one of those. Although the power supply. Oh, here it is. This is what I've been looking for, actually. Yeah, so I actually just got back to America, if you want some behind the scenes of this, and I wanted my orange Gamecube so that I could play all of my Gamecube games. Let's take a look. Let's see how it did. So I should note that I sent this Surface, and if you pack it well enough, like look at, yeah, it's a bit scratched up, but this is I think this is my original Gamecube that I bought when I first got to Japan. Yeah, look at it. Looks like it's in great shape. Hold on. Actually, yeah, how much did it cost for me? If you'll allow me a moment. There we go. Okay, so this whole thing cost me 50 bucks. It was 5,100 yen to ship Surface, meaning this did not get on a plane. This was sent via boat, and then I'm assuming via truck. I'm not sure how exactly it got to my parents' house, but here's I think this is the one. I have one of these that like the one of the chips overheated and doesn't work anymore, but I think this is my working AV Famicom. And I should also mention the AV Famicom is so good because it has this on the back, whereas the original Famicom you have to plug in using the coax cables, your cable TV cables into your TV. This you can plug in using the composite, the red, white, and yellow. And then yes, my black GameCube controller. Yes, I'm so glad this is the one that I opened first. Look at that. Yeah, not worse for the wear, having gone from one continent to the other. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine, baby. Look, as good as I actually really like the 3D All-Stars collection, but I did not like the controls that much. Oh, and here's the power brick. So the thing about the GameCube power brick is, I hope you can see it here. Let's take a look. So the voltage, so you need the 100-volt input. And actually, I think I need to compare this with the American one, but I'm pretty sure that essentially if you have an American GameCube adapter, you can use that to power your Japanese GameCube. But you cannot use the GameCube adapter, this Japanese GameCube adapter in America, because America's voltage is like, what, 110 or 120? And this is 100. Now, I think it'll work, but eventually you're going to just burn it out, and you don't want to do that, because I think these are $9 or $10 in Japan now, and you don't want to obviously run the risk of frying your GameCube, which is possible, unlikely but possible. What's in here? Oh yeah, okay. Here's my the Wishbone controller that goes with the Famicom. Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised. Everything, really, I'm not necessarily surprised. That's probably the wrong word, but I am pleased with how this turned out, because despite what is, I would say, a fair packing job, much better than the packing jobs I did 6 months ago, I will say. Or not 6 months ago, a year ago, when I was shipping things back home for Christmas. But this, yeah, I don't see any issues with having sent this via surface mail. I think it's like 5, how many kilograms did this end up being? This ended up weighing, I've got a little sheet on the front. This ended up being 6 kilograms. So that's less than $10 per kilogram to ship it from Japan to America. Now, I think in America, actually, I think you can't send stuff surface to foreign countries anymore, or maybe like outside of the continental, like North America, because I think you have to send it airmail. So if I had sent this from America to Japan, this box would have easily cost, $150 to mail. This only costs $50. This is going to be your cheapest option if you're sending stuff from Japan. And I think it only took 3 months, despite, if I can date this video, we're in the current crisis. Surface mail actually worked out quite well for me. I'm very surprised. So that looks like it's it for this box. Hope you enjoy. No, I don't think I necessarily want to end here. Yeah, what do I want to say? So in all, when you're looking at, if you go to Japan and you end up having just so much stuff, if you go and you hit the hard offs and you can't fit it all in your checked baggage, you can get 3 consoles. What do we get? So we got the GameCube, the Famicom, we have the Dreamcast. So that's 3 consoles shipped back to America for $50, less than $50 if you adjust for the exchange rate. We also get like 2 controllers, 4 games. I don't have. I'm not holding up Shenmue here, and my complete copy, my rare complete copy. I don't think this has instructions with it, does it? I hope. Now, do you really need instructions to figure out how to do this? Oh, and it doesn't even have, that's what I love about these S-Video cables, is when you have the modern S-Video cables, it's got the S-Video plus the composite out. Not so with these official cables, and I believe this is true with the official Nintendo ones as well. There is no little yellow plug for the video. It is only the S-Video cable with this. Power adapter, yeah, so you can fit a lot of stuff in these boxes. And I should note that this is let me see if I can, oh no, my address is written on the side, sorry about that. So these boxes you can buy at Japan Post for about, I think $1, even less. Is this the large or the medium? I think it's the medium U-Pack box. These are less than $1. When we're able to go back to Japan, this, I think, is a viable method for shipping as long as you don't want to see what you bought for 3 months. If you're buying that much stuff, I think it's a good option. The airmail is obviously going to be a lot faster. That generally takes about 1 to 2 weeks, so you can have that probably by the time you get back home. But if time is not a factor and you want to save some money, consider sending your stuff from Japan to America via surface mail. That's it for now. I've got I've got 6 more boxes that I need to open up. And so that means some more videos that I've got to take. I've been your man out of Japan, Jay Contra. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and mahalo.